This is my proof of life. Hello world. I'm currently in a very transitional stage in my life right now. So I just wanted to get on here and make a video just about where I'm at currently and kind of like a brain dump of what's on my mind. Right now I am preparing to move back to Charlotte within the next month, and I just came to that decision by, first off, living in Jacksonville since 2024. I moved out here. It hasn't been all bad, but I feel like I want more out of the place that I live. This was the place where I got my first apartment at, so I definitely feel grateful just with how much I've been able to learn while I was here. And overall, just proud of myself for like being able to finally do things that I say I'm gonna do. And I feel like with me, I'm a very independent person, so whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. Like, I don't have any other commitments that really hold me back from doing what I want to do, and I really appreciate that about myself. So I made this decision to move just because I want to get my footing back on track and just get my mind right with what I want to do and everything that I want out of this lifetime. I turned 25 a few months ago in November, and I feel like I've never felt more aware. I never felt more certain than I do in this moment. So that also gives me the confidence that I need to move on gracefully, I feel like. But my whole plan with moving back to Charlotte is just to save up because I do eventually want to move to Brooklyn. I've been wanting to live in New York like most of my life, I'm not gonna lie. I went to school out there for a little bit at FIT. Wasn't able to stay, unfortunately, but that's another story time for another day. I just wanted to get on here and kind of just dump my brain. Like, there's just so many things that I want to do and I want to pivot to, and I just feel like I've been also holding myself back with things that I could be doing and I'm not. I feel like, I don't know if it's just a thing with artists or creatives in general, but you know what the standard is for certain things. When it feels like you're putting in effort or doing anything less than that, sometimes it may feel like the thing is not worth it. But I feel like it's honestly important to start where you are, regardless, just to get yourself warmed up. Like, get more comfortable talking to the camera, stepping outside, doing things you wouldn't normally do. Like right now, I'm in my courtyard at my apartment building, and I'm never somebody gonna walk out. Somebody did walk out and their dog like started jumping on me, but it was really cute. I had a cute sweater on. But yeah, honestly, I just want to put myself out there more. This year, I really want to focus on putting my art out there more, whether it's just applying for exhibits, which I already applied for one, so fingers crossed that I get selected for that one. But even if I don't, I actually came up with a cool concept on something that I would like to make into a series after I get it done. So yeah, just putting myself out there more in ways like that, whether it's trying a new activity, just showing what I can do. I feel like I gatekeep myself a lot. A lot of the times, I don't give myself chances to be reckless, and sometimes that's what you need in order to live a fulfilled life. I'm always the responsible one. I have to come up with my ideas and fully flesh them out before I do them, just so I can make sure I'm straight. Like, I don't really like depending on anybody when it comes to that in general. So like, I like being very independent, but like, it sometimes get overwhelming. Like, girl, I need to have time where I can relax too, I can unwind, pamper myself, and I've been doing that the past few years. So I've been really loving me. Like, I'm just so grateful for my mind. I'm grateful for everything I knew since I was younger. Like, I feel like I've always had that thing about me, like that knowledge that just made me feel so prepared. But also, it does get toxic when you have too much of something. So too much of trying to be responsible and always saving and not pouring into yourself as much as you pour into others. I feel like that has held me back in my career when it comes to how far I can actually go. I've had yet to upgrade my wardrobe, and I'm still working on that for this year, of course, but I'm just trying to do everything that I know I'm supposed to do because I'm not failing with where I am now, but I just keep imagining my dream self and how close to her I am. But I just have like little things to do to meet her halfway, if that makes sense. Like, I have to show up as who I am. I have to be more vocal, and I have to really just talk more. Like, I feel like another thing that I wanted to do is just show my personality more online, or to people in general. I feel like if you meet me in person or have ever met me in person, you've gotten the realest glimpse of me. Like, I don't hold back. I'm not, it's not that I'm rude or blunt. Like, I'm just very honest. And I feel like that's rare nowadays, but like on my Instagram, I feel like you'll get a different vibe of who I am because it was like mostly like my modeling portfolio. Just trying to be more intentional in 2026. The words I picked to describe my overall year: fruition and cultivation. So cultivation is sowing the seeds, you know, preparing it for growth, and fruition is watching the seeds bloom. So I feel like that's very fitting. And it's only February. I feel like I've done a lot so far. January felt like a whole year by itself, but yeah, we moving. There's a lot of times where I do feel kind of stuck, but like I just feel like that's normal. I feel like everything needs balance. I'm not gonna be happy every single day, like especially when I know I could be doing so much more and I'm capable of so much more. So just trying to keep pushing myself without burning out, and also staying true to myself and finding ways to create art as I see fit. Like recently I've been trying to find out how to merge all of my talents into one because I am a multidisciplinary artist. I don't know if a lot of people know that about me, but I do graphic design, photography, this, that, and the third. I do a lot of stuff basically, and I want to find a way to make it more interdisciplinary. And it's like, okay, when you see me, you think mixed media, you think there's like no set niche. And I feel like I've been having a little bit of trouble with that when it comes to even like making content, because like I don't want to be an influencer. I would like to just create things that make me happy and bring me joy and that are visually appealing and actually have some type of purpose behind them. Like I don't want to just be talking and talk. But yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about to begin with, but yeah, just trying to merge all my creativity into one and showcase who I am, who I want to be, and like not stop at any means to get there. So that is a reminder to me to get a microphone, because I did not get a mic. I keep waiting, I keep being like, oh, I want to do this style content. Like there's these two content creators right now that are my absolute favorite when it comes to the visuals and the videos that they put together. I love Amani Rakia. Her vlogs, they're like an hour long, but they are fire. The visuals is literally cinematic. She like curates her music in a way that it seems like a mini movie. I just love it. And then we have Lauren Lowe. Her videos also amazing. And I'm like, I feel like I see a pattern when it comes to people that I am inspired by that make videos. I love Colleen Diaz. I love Tammy Mai. And that's just like really some of the people that I've been watching recently that I'm like, okay, I love this type of thing. And what I gravitate towards mostly is people being their authentic self, people being able to talk about like the things that they're going through when creating crazy visuals along the way, just making their lives seem like a movie, romanticizing it, but also putting in the work to where when you're watching these videos, you're like, that wasn't no quick 5 seconds, oh, I'm just doing this to get some money type of thing. Like that was genuinely something that they're passionate about. Like you can feel that through the screen, and I hope I am able to radiate that energy as well. But I've kind of been stopping myself. I'm like, oh, I want to do more voiceovers, cinematic. We ain't got that right now. Alright, my camera is not a full frame video camera. My camera is a vlogging camera. So I gotta meet me halfway. I have to set the foundation so when I do get the things that I need, I'm able to make exactly what I put my mind to. In a way, just when it comes to putting myself out there more, maybe going to more events, pampering myself more. I haven't gotten my nails done professionally, I think, since my prom. That was 2018. Since then, I've been doing like press-ons and stuff, and I love press-ons. Like they're cute, but like I don't know. I'm thinking it's time for me to step my cookies up. Like when I go on vacations, when I go to events, like really just show up as the whole thing instead of being like, not sure if I should do this. Cause like I'm not even meeting myself halfway when I do the things that I do. I'm cheaping out. That's the reality. I'm literally Julius. Like if I was going 100,000%, I would be unstoppable, and I feel that 1,000%. So I need to lock in. And I think that every day, like, I need to make more art. I need to speak more. I need to show up more in general. I need to be able to let go of things. Like, that can be really hard because I'm not gonna lie, I'm somebody that is known to hold grudges. But, like, if I feel like it's worth it, or if I feel like you or people don't do things that are, like, not something they can't come back from, then I'm always down for giving people extra chances, like, and second chances. But yeah, it's just my brain is everywhere, as you can see. Like I got a lot to invest in, I got a lot to try, and hopefully I get to take you all with me. So that's it for this video. I guess the moral of the story is keep going, and sometimes you have to show up as you are rather than not show up at all, because you don't want people to think that you don't exist. You need some proof of life. This is my proof of life. Happy February, happy Black History Month, and happy New Year, I guess. Thanks for watching.